Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress, and welcome to the channel. I'm Twisted Logic. Urist McLogic is Urist McLogic just finished his depression and went to sleep, and we have a few visitors here. Oh, he just woke up. Pick up equipment. Okay, he should be going to get some just clothes and stuff from down here. Oh, and now move the beds as well. Excellent. So if I go to the units list, we have a couple visitors. Oh, a human poet, a human bard, and Kib the scholar's back. So Kib is one of the ones that we're going to be murdering. Oh, he looks like he's leaving. Okay, yeah, so Kib's leaving. We'll murder him later on. I'll get Urist's stress spiral to reverse first, and then we'll start murdering. So right now he is, I believe that most of the holing is on. He's moving this musical instrument as well. And most of the holing is on, and crafting as well, because making the masterwork is going to be the most important thing. Just want to test something out here. So in the Craft Dwarf workshop, make a instrument. Okay, the Mistar here. If I enter this is a handheld unrotten bone body part. I can't make it. I believe that if I go to stockpile, I believe that if I go to pile and then refuse and make a refuse stockpile right there, I should be able to make it now. Let me test it. Add. Make an instrument. Oh, interesting. Okay. What if we link this? So give to. So refuse stockpile is going to give to the Craft Dwarf workshop instrument. Oh, okay. So now we can make the Mistar. So yeah, I guess that's right. So once you start telling the stockpiles that they can only connect to that workshop. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. But I don't want this to be a, I don't want the stockpile here because it's a temple. So I'll get rid of that. And then this refuse stockpile, give to this workshop. Okay. So maybe I'll add in some Mistars. Musical instrument, make a Mistar. Yeah, I'll make a couple of these. Excellent. Oh, and it looks like he's installing some doors and furniture and stuff. Excellent. Excellent. He's bringing more doors in. Oh, so now that I have doors and beds in the tavern zone, let me go to, now that I have doors and beds in the tavern zone, let me go to locations. The Helmed Lime. Rented room 0 still. Stored instruments, okay. Boxes and bags in common area. Total rented rooms is still 0. Oh, you know why? I have to click on the bed, or to make it a bedroom. Enter. L for assign location. And then the Helmed Lime. And then go to this one, or to make it a bedroom. Enter. L for location. The Helmed Lime, and as well as this one. R. Enter. L. Minus. Enter. There we go. So now if I go back to locations, the Helmed Lime, rented rooms 3. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so now I have 3 rented rooms. So now I believe that that unlocks petitions from the bard and the poet. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have any petitions at the moment. Oh great, Urist is getting some more items from down there. Store item in the stockpile, so it should go to this finished good ones right here. Excellent. Store item in location, so he's bringing more musical instruments in. What's he going for now? He's got the wheelbarrow, so it should be rocks. Oh, great. Okay. So let me just check out the kitchen. Okay, so just a empty barrels in the kitchen here, and the flask. That's great. So Z. So we have 40 drinks. Okay. Excellent. Now this area right here where it collapsed the wagon, this is an inside light tile and it's above ground. If I go over here a little bit, this is dark and subterranean. So I have access to different I have access to grow different food here. Since it's soil there. So I'm going to build a farm plot there. 3 tiles, because I think that's all he can handle. I think that maybe he'll do that a little bit later. I'm trying to just gauge all the items that he's storing right now. And I may turn off some of the hauling. Let's see, he's doing a bunch of item hauling right now. I think all the food hauling is done. There shouldn't be any burials, but the refuse hauling as well. But I really need him to do stone hauling and then crafting. Destroy building. Oh, the door, excellent. Oh, okay, now he's in a depression again. So Urist is in a depression, and I'll cut ahead. 34.3, read. 34. Look like you're going down. His Earth's happiness is now 34. It was 34.3. Excellent. So I'm going to continue to monitor that. Maybe I'll turn off item hauling, furniture hauling for barrels. So he's going to get stones from down here. I guess I could lock that door, or I could lock this door. I'm gonna lock the door that's down here. Just for a little bit. I hope I don't forget. Sometimes I lock doors and forget about them. Oh, maybe I should close off this as well. Close off the stairwell as well. Yeah. So I'll have him pull this lever here. And he's drinking. Excellent. Excellent. Store item in bin. Yes. Pull the lever. And now that's closed. I like the lever doors better because I could just see that they're closed, you know? the door's graphics don't change when you there we go. The door's graphics don't change when they're locked or not. So that's why I usually forget. Let's see, store item in stockpile, excellent. Oh, great. So the mason's stone stockpile is now complete, and he's filling up the craft dwarf stone stockpile. And he's dumping items as well, okay. I just need him to start crafting. So maybe what I'll do is these musical instruments, I'm just gonna put them on hold since they're really bone crafting. So I'll leave 2 in the queue, but I'll suspend those 2 so I don't forget about them later. Excellent. Okay, make rock crafts. Excellent. And I'll probably end up skipping ahead because it's just gonna be Urist blinking like this, and maybe the cat and the humans moving around. Unless something happens, then I'll include that. Okay, so Urist went to sleep. Let's just take a look at his thoughts and preferences here. Oh, okay, so right here, this one's new. He was annoyed at the lack of dining tables. So we're making those. So he was interested after watching a performance as well. Interested after watching a performance ×2. And satisfied upon improving his metal crafting, as well as annoyed at the lack of dining tables, and then everything else we've already seen. So let's see if this changed. 34.0k. Read. 33.8k. Yes. Urist is on his way to salvation. Stress levels are going down. Stress levels going down. He's going to stop pausing for depression, and he's going to stop spacing out pretty soon. As soon as it gets below a certain threshold. I don't know off the top of my head what that threshold is. I think it may be 15,000, but that's a guess. And he's making the rock crafts again. Excellent. So once he makes his masterwork, that should actually give him a lot more happy thoughts of his dream being realized. Oh, he's eating without a table right now. Uh-oh. Dwarven wine roast. He ate without a table. Okay, so he just conducted a meeting with Akol, the human poet. Akol has a petition now, so Shift P for petition. Wishes to reside. Let's see his inventory. Troll nail amulet on the head. I think I'm gonna just leave that alone for right now. Let me know what you think in the comments if I should accept petitions or not, because now it looks like Urist is on a positive trajectory with his stress. So I don't think he's definitely not going to stress out. Things keep going the way they're going now. He should become a very, very happy dwarf. However, he's gonna become a murderer pretty soon. Okay, stumbling around oblivious again. Once I get Urist to, I was thinking about this. Once I get Urist to a certain stress level, we'll say around a neutral stress level, somewhere around 0 to positive, I'll save a copy of the file and I'll upload it to the Dwarf Fortress file repository in case anybody wants to download and play. And yeah, we're gonna start removing all of the scholars from the world. Maybe all the scholars and the poets. I feel like I could befriend, like if I accept this petition, right? Aesel and Urist will become friends, and then he'll have some kind of like emotional support, you know, while he's dispatching all of the patrons that come to the library. Making rock crafts again. Excellent. I'm gonna deny Aesel for now. So the petition's denied. He's leaving. Just because when it flashes like that, I don't like that. Making rock crafts, excellent. Excellent. And now he's stonehauling again, which is great. He still hasn't read this other, the pulley without limits right here. It looks like a weird boulder image, but this is a scroll, the pulley without limits, and he hasn't hauled it or done anything with that. I wonder if it's forbidden. I'm just gonna forbid and then, okay, so I forbid it and now it's unforbidden. Just to kind of clear anything on there. To see if he'll pick it up, because I have 2 bookcases. So he should be able to store it in there and then read it. But I'm not sure why he didn't. Still making rock crafts. He should be making rock goblets as well. The rock mugs. 27 right now. Oh, okay. 27 rock cups. So let me change the range of this to, I'll do 30 to 40. 30 to 40, so that unsuspends the, goblets. Because I need a bunch for the tavern as well. And You know, there's a chance with the rock crafting that the goblet or the mug will come out, the rock mug will come out as a masterwork. And then he can, you know, have happy thoughts about drinking out of a masterwork goblet. Spring has arrived on the calendar. Now you're 55. Excellent. Still making rock crafts. Urist was making rock crafts, turning them out. And now he's stumbling around. He did socialize a little bit when he went to drink earlier. And he's been dumping refuse out of the butcher shop as well every so often. He already drank and now he's oblivious, so he should be going to sleep pretty soon. He's making rock crafts again. We're close to 60. Oh, he's eating now. Excellent. Eating without a table again. I gotta build these tables. Okay, so I just enabled masonry, and the only thing in the mason shop right now are tables and chairs, because he's gonna get negative thoughts if he keeps eating without the table. He's not gonna like that at all. Construct rock throne. Excellent. So are all the tables complete? Yeah. So he built all the tables, now he's building the 3 chairs right now. I'm gonna do coffers and cabinets as well. So there's a, you know, there's a chance that he can get a masterwork from masonry as well, because his masonry is high enough. Let's take a look at his thoughts here. Z, enter. Yeah, he was annoyed at the lack of dining tables. So maybe that, but he was content after eating a fine dish. I thought that eat without a table and drink without a cup were separate than the lack of tables, though. Satisfied upon proving his stone crafting? He felt satisfied after producing a masterwork. Excellent. I must have missed it here. So if I come down here in the list, somewhere, he dreams of crafting a masterwork someday, and this dream was realized. Excellent. So if I go to announcements here, where is it? Spring has arrived. Stumbling around. Oh, right here, right before it. Okay. Urist McLogic has created a masterpiece, a basalt mug. Excellent, he made the mug. Masterwork mug, excellent. Okay, so now that he made the masterwork, that's excellent. Excellent. I enabled stone detailing, as well as plant gathering in this zone right here. And then I can just start queuing up some coffers. Oops. Each. 3 coffers and a couple cabinets and maybe a maybe some bookcases as well. Two more bookcases. So I gave him a bunch of work, and I'm not really too concerned about the order that he does it. Since now he's on a, his stress is now on a positive trajectory, and also he made the masterwork. So that's great, excellent. I still gotta watch his stress levels, but now he's praying to the earthen. He meditated there, it went kind of quick. And now he's gathering plants, excellent. So I want him to find the potatoes. I guess I could manually find the potato and then do a small zone like around it. But I'm just gonna have him gather everything in this large zone. If I go to I, it's pretty big. Just gonna have him gather everything there, and then I'm gonna bump up the production of alcohol once he returns from the plant gathering. So brew drink from fruit. Oh, how many do I have right now? Oh, 36 drinks isn't bad. Okay. And then hopefully I'll get seeds and he'll be able to grow potatoes inside here. Oh, I gotta make bins as well. I think they're queued up, but once I create the bins, it's gonna do a lot of item hauling. It's gonna trigger a lot of item hauling once he does the bins, so I kind of want to do that as a lower kind of priority thing. Oh, we got a honeybee worker right here too. This is a honeybee worker. Excellent. Is that the, yeah, the colony of honeybees right here. I'll make a hive out of silver. I may have to get more metal though. Oh, okay. So I have 0 silver bars. Add copper. Copper hive right here. And 2 of those copper hives. I don't believe that metal crafting is on, but I think that'll be the next thing is, like I'll get some potato, I'll get whatever plants he's gathering right now to make some new alcohol. Oh, he's got something in his inventory now. So let's click on him. Red spinach leaf he has. Excellent. After all of that, he only got 1 red spinach leaf. Okay. I usually get impatient with the plant gathering. That might be on my own bias though. Like I just see a bunch of dwarves just like hanging out. Like in great, he's moving the tables over. In Basement Graves of Beers is another series that I did. And all the dwarves were just hanging out by this tree, gathering fruit. But I guess I did pick fallen fruit. So they were just hanging out underneath the only fruit tree there, and it just looked like they were all slacking off, not working. Excellent. I got all the tables in, and now he's bringing the chairs over as well, the thrones. Yes. Very soon he'll start smooth stoning as well, and this hobbit hole will be excellent home for Urist. What's he eating now? Cave lobster roast. Excellent. Okay, so then I can turn the crafts down now. Oh, they are suspended. Okay, so range of this, I'm just going to turn it down to 35 to 55. 35 to 55, so rock crafts are now disabled. Oh, I made an extra table, and oh, somebody's here. I just saw somebody come in here. Who is this? Arnold. Oh, it's Arnold. Onal? This right here. Enter. Let's see the description of it. Gethertal, the past luxury, a bismuth bronze spear. All crafts dwarfsmanship is of the highest quality. This object menaces of spikes of black bear tooth. Okay, excellent. I wonder if he will detail wall. Excellent. Okay, so Urist is now smooth stoning. I wonder if this guy is gonna fight me if I start shooting arrows at him. I wonder if I lock this door. He's just locked in there now. He's locked in the shell room, in the bone room. I don't know if he can starve. I feel like he can't. I feel like he can't starve. But I'm not sure. I'm really glad that he didn't start doing tantrums, because he would have started like breaking workshops, and then like it would have been a pain. It would have been like a super pain if he started breaking workshops. They can do that, but he didn't. I broke that one there, the farmer's workshop. And detail wall again. Great. So as I was saying, he's detailing these walls pretty quickly. I'm surprised at how quickly he's doing the detailing of the walls. So I think I'll have him detail more things. Zoom out a little bit, and then designations. And so I'll have him do all of this right here. Not these rooms yet, at least. Just the main rooms that Urist uses. I don't think he uses this one that much, so maybe designations X, get rid of this one. But he does the library, the combat training, his office he uses, both shrines he'll use, the hall and the bedroom, all smooth stoned. And as he levels up his skill, he'll do it faster as well. So right now I believe he's like a novice. Let's take a look. Okay, let's read the stress first. 32.3k, read. 29.9k stress, excellent. I'm so happy. Stone detailing is, he's dabbling in engraver, level 0. So as he levels up his stone detailing, he's gonna gain some happy thoughts about leveling up first, but also every level he gains, the speed of the detailing itself is going to increase to where later on he'll be really fast about it, which will be great. And that's probably when I'll start doing engravings. I'll let him get some skill smoothing first, and then later on he'll engrave. It's the same labor. Smooth stoning walls and engraving art. He was interested near a fine statue. Excellent. He was annoyed being caught in the rain. Felt wonder remembering communing with the earthen. Content after eating fine dish. He was blissful dining in a very good dining room. He was exhilarated remembering getting into an argument. He was interested near his own fine cabinet. He was accepting remembering seeing Mebzeth equal dagger's dead body. Satisfied at work, satisfied improving masonry, accepting remembering being forced to endure the decay of his friend. Satisfied at work, satisfied at work. Felt nothing after seeing the rattlesnake's dead body. Felt satisfied at work, satisfied after producing a masterwork. Felt satisfied remembering mastering mining. He felt euphoric due to inebriation. Excellent. And we just read his stress earlier. He's still on that upward trajectory out of the red. But he's still stumbling around oblivious every so often. And now with the smooth stoning of the rooms, this is... he's like eventually going to get even better thoughts about the dining room and the bedroom. Urist is still smooth stoning there, and then I want to see what this guy... see what information I can get about this guy. General. Oh, okay. No activity. I can unlock the door. Let him hang out in the library a little bit. Where's he going? Let me follow him. Okay, this scholar has come to study. She heard that the home of paddling was the place to perform research. Yes, that is the rumor that we're spreading. Squad A. Kill. Oh, the spear! The spear's down! Unarmed! Yes. Yes. Onel has been found dead. Let's just see his wounds. Urist's wounds, W. No damage, excellent. I think I'm gonna have to build some resting places. That's spear. Military, and then E for equipment. And then over here, Oops. And then over here, I'm just going to press enter on individual choice melee to remove it from the list. Shift W for weapon, specific weapon. Okay, so that has to go into a stockpile before I can get it in the list here. Excellent. Oh, he's going to clean himself up. He's going to clean off the evidence. And now he's constructing the coffin. Excellent. Hopefully his stress will still be on a positive spiral. Now we have an artifact weapon. Oh, maybe, you know what I can do? I can build a pedestal. Make rock pedestal. Enter. Okay. So he made 2 graves, but then I canceled the rest. Because I want him to move those graves first. He just socialized with either the cat or the statue. Possibly himself. There it was again. I was gonna wait to start killing the scholars, but why not? He already got one. He already killed one of them. Great, he snapped out of it now. I need him to yes, construct the building. Excellent. So he's bringing the coffin up here. And now maybe what I should do is, oh, you know what? All his clothes are damaged from the arrows. Let's go to the reports. Arnold's fighting. Okay, this is the Baroness Consort. I just gotta find the page. Okay, so here's where he was fighting the penguin. And then right here's the first one. First hit here. Expedition leader hacks the scholar in the left hand with the copper battle axe, tearing apart the muscle, bruising the bone through the leather glove there. Many nerves have been severed, and ligament has been torn, and a tendon has been torn. The force pulls the wrist, tearing apart the muscle. This is a fight, I feel no terror. Expedition leader strikes the scholar, but the shot is narrowly deflected by the Getherol, the spear, the Gethertol. Again, he strikes, but is narrowly deflected. Scholar jumps away. Expedition leader stands up. Expedition leader slaps the scholar in the left lower arm with the flat of his copper battle axe, bruising the muscle through the coat. The force pulls the left elbow, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone. Okay, so twice. Tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone, and tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone. Okay. A ligament has been bruised, and a tendon has been bruised as well. Hacks the scholar in the foot with the copper battle axe, tearing apart the muscle through the giant cave spider silk shoe. An artery has been opened, many nerves have been severed. He hacks the scholar in the neck with the copper battle axe, bruising the muscle and bruising the upper spine's bone through the wool coat. Hacks him in the right foot as well, ligament's been torn. Strikes the scholar, but the shot is narrowly deflected by the spear. So it looks like he's pretty hurt right off the start. Hacks him in the left lower leg with the copper battle axe. The force twists the knee. Ligament's been torn open. Hacks the scholar in the upper body with the copper battle axe, bruising the left lung through the coat. Now the scholar's having trouble breathing. Urist punches the scholar in the head with his left hand. I was just trying to see where he dropped the spear. Hacks the skull on the left foot. He's hacking this guy up, or this lady up. And then the llama coat here has been ripped to shreds. Oh my goodness. So you can read through this. I'm not going to read through the whole thing. But looks like all the clothes has been just completely torn to shreds by the relentless battle axe attacks of Urist McLogic. Hacks the scholar in the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 7 times there. Death, I feel very uneasy. And then on Onal has been found dead, and then can all it end so quickly? Begone, fear. So he's putting the graves in here and hopefully place item in tomb. Excellent. So I was going to try and keep some of the clothes there, but looks like they were completely destroyed. Excellent. Let's take a look at his thoughts here. Z, enter. He was afraid. He was afraid after experiencing trauma. He was uneasy after seeing Onal Gripchew die. He didn't feel anything while in conflict. Felt satisfied upon improving his axe. Felt satisfied improving his fighting. There was also something about a bath in here, I believe. Yeah, content after taking a bath. And those are all the new things. So it seemed like that may have been more positive than negative for murdering that person. But I guess time will tell. Oh, the door. I saw the question mark above the cat there. Pet passable. I'll let him detail some more. He's got to clean up some of this crime scene still, but yeah, maybe instead of using the spear as a weapon, I can add it to a pedestal in here. I just yeah, I queued up the stone pedestal there, just because if I enable metal smithing, then he'll just start doing like all the metal smithing work. And there's only one thing in one job in the mason shop right now, so so I'm very relieved that he wasn't stumbling around obliviously when the fight was going on, and Onal still had the spear. Because I feel like then Urist could have died. If he got like 1 or 2, if he didn't try to flee after he noticed that, but thank goodness that didn't happen. Yeah, I don't always like to play it safe in the games. I like to do risky things sometimes. Excellent, Urist is drinking. Oh, he's making the pedestal now, excellent. So once the pedestal, I don't believe I can do planning mode with the pedestal. Looks like it's done. So he's going to gather some plants, and I'll go to the build menu and display furniture at the bottom of the list. Shift F. Needs display object. Oh, okay. Maybe he has to move that into a stockpile first. Oh, planning mode. Okay, I can do planning mode. So I'll plan for that to be, let's see where Onal's grave is. Right here at the back. Yeah, so right here, in line with Onal's grave. Okay, so that's set there, and Urist is gathering some plants. What is this, a melon? Oh, watermelon vines. It's a watermelon vines, but Okay, watermelon vines, watermelon leaves, watermelons, and also guavas right there on that yellow circle. Urist just went to sleep, so let's check out his thoughts here. Let's see, modest office, quarters, modest dining room. 3 cabinets, 3 chests. Okay, for kills, so he's got 2 notable kills now. Maldath and Onel, as well as the 2 pangolins, so he's got 4 kills total. Relationships here. Okay, so that Onel wasn't even a passing acquaintance. Enter. Blissful after sleeping in a great bedroom. He's afraid reliving, experiencing trauma within the last season. So I just looked at his thoughts there, and I guess not as enough time has passed, so nothing really new is in there. He's got another cave lobster roast that he's eating. Excellent, and now he's going to gather some more plants. Let's just take a look at the lavish meal situation. Okay, 63 in there, and drinks, I have 32. So I just adjusted the zone there, I, and Shift G for gather information. So right now all the tasks are enabled, but he doesn't have a step ladder. So without the step ladder, he can't do the pick fruit from trees. So he should be able to get tubers and fallen fruit right now. And I'll queue up a step ladder in the carpentry. Step ladder. Let's see, 27.9k stress. Read. 27.8. So it still went down, just not by much, but maybe not as much time has passed. Maybe just not enough time has passed, so we'll have to see that in a little later. Oh great, he's bringing the pedestal in. So the pedestal is now created. The display furniture here, so I'm going to click on that. And let's see. D to display. Okay, so I think that has to go into a stockpile. Okay, so the door's now locked, and he's cleaning up a little bit. Excellent. So I think I need him to item hold this into a stockpile, but maybe I could just make a stockpile. So P again for weapons, and then just right there. So now that's in a stockpile. Excellent. D artifact. Okay, maybe not. Let's see if we can find weapons. Okay. Is it forbidden? Okay, I can forbid and unforbid it here. But this isn't changing. And I think that same thing happened with, yeah, the pulley without limits. I can forbid and unforbid that, and that doesn't change. If I go down to this, well, I don't want to clear the task on that barrel. So if I go to this rock right here, the basalt, if I forbid and unforbid that, there's brackets around it. So I'm not sure if those two items are somehow bugged because... I'm really not sure, but he's stumbling around obliviously. So when he's finished with his oblivious stumbling, then I'll see. Maybe I'll see if he moves it or not. Oh, he shouldn't move it because it's in stockpile. So let me see military, and then equipment, and then Shift W. Specific weapon. Yes. Okay. So Gethertal is now his specific military weapon. Okay, so then military equipment. So I can get Gethertol here, so I'm gonna press enter again, and maybe I can now put it on the pedestal. So display, and then weapons. Yes, Gethertol right here. Excellent. Is that also an artifact? Yes. Now it's in the stockpile. Excellent. Enter. So Gethertol is going to be displayed here, and then I'm also going to make this a museum. So R, and then increase the size of the room to max. Why isn't it getting that corner? Oh, because the statue is blocking it? Okay. So max size room, enter. And I added it to the location of the library as well there with L. The home of paddling, I guess, is the name of the library. Excellent. So Urist is going to hopefully move that and put it into its display pedestal as soon as he's finished with this fit. Oh, great. Pick up equipment. Store item in stockpile. Okay, so he's doing a bunch of item hauling right now, and as well as stone hauling. And his own items, so he's doing a lot of hauling right now. Put item on display, yes. Yes, he did it. Didn't take very long. Now that item, yes. Excellent, so I can unlock this door. Oh great, and he's making the bins now as well. Excellent. He felt satisfied at work within the last season. He felt satisfied after putting a piece on display. Excellent. So you got some positive thoughts there as well about putting this item on display, which is great. And he's making wood bins. Oh, maybe I should turn on... yeah, let me turn on grower as well. So CL... No. Turn on grower as well. So UL... and then just over here in the list. Oops, passed it. There we go. Enter. Proficient grower. So hopefully he'll build that farm plot there, and then we can see once this is built. I can kind of quickly see what kind of seeds we have in the fortress in the Hobbit hole here. So we just pick some wood from outside, but once he builds this farm plot here, then I can kind of quickly see what kind of seeds we have in the Hobbit hole that are kind of outside seeds, because since this is a since these tiles are light and above ground, we'll be able to see we'll be able to grow any of the outside plants in here because it's light and above ground tags. And then I'm going to build, constructing the bins again, and I just turned on his metal crafting and metal smithing laborers as well as furnace operators. So down here, he'll make both of the hives. The copper hives, we're out of silver right now, so I have to smelt some more tetrahedrite. That's fine. That's fine. I could smelt some more. Let's go and drink. Excellent. But I'll save making mead until the next episode. It may actually take 2 episodes to make the mead. But we'll see. Maybe I could do it in 1. Oh great, he's going to get the wood to make his wooden stepladder now as well. Now that I know he's on a positive trajectory with his stress, then maybe I'll turn on wood hauling a little bit as well. Yeah. What's he eating? Cave lobster roast. Oh, this guy's got a book. What is it? This icon. Who is this? Abin? Inventory? The World Without Pulleys. He's got my book. What's he doing with my book? He's carrying it around outside of the library? In that room with all the bones? Okay, he doesn't have anything else on him except for my book. I don't know exactly how I feel about Abin carrying my precious pulley book around. But Urist is smelting tetrahedral ore. And, oh, I think I need to re-equip a... Oh, and now he's cleaning up now that Abin's here. Like, he's forging the copper hive, but now seems to have slipped into a depression. Whereas McLogic's back into a depression. If I go to W, nothing comes up on W, but if I go to General tab, sunk into a depression. Novice Axe Dwarf. So before I forget W, military, and then equipment, and then W for weapon, individual choice melee. You know what? I'll do a specific weapon, copper battle axe. But I'm out of time, so thank you very much for watching. And if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. Just gonna save the game.